Good evening, YouTube family.
Good evening.
Hello, we're back again. Once again, I am Milton Yarbrough. This is my beautiful wife, Marla Yarbrough. And we just want to thank you all for tuning in and checking us out. Once again, I always like to say, hit that arrow on your right-hand side for our medical disclaimer, because once again, this is from our perspective and our experience. So we don't want nobody to try to go by what we're saying, but this is just
Please don't.
what we experience and what we go through. Also, I would like for people to please to subscribe and like the videos. If you're liking them, please share them with people. Please extend the invitation to people that you know, especially people that may be going through anything that's dealing with transplant or dialysis or donor or anything of that nature. So we would love for them to get on the channel and something that we say may help them or encourage them or uplift them, because that is, once again, what we're here to do. So tonight, we just want to talk about my experience from my run tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. So it was a rough one. You know, we want to be transparent. We want to be very transparent, because we talk about a lot of the good things that came out of some of the experiences that we've had throughout this journey. But we also want to talk about some of the bad experiences as well, and to give people an insight on what to look for or what to do maybe if it happens to them. But my experience tonight was my run went really well, did really well. And right at the end, I experienced some severe cramping. And when I tell you it hurts, it hurt. Yeah. I mean, it'll make a grown man cry.
Be about dead.
Yeah, and it gets really bad. And one of the reasonings for that is I have a dry weight that I have to try to accomplish when I'm running, because that's the water retention, that the fluid buildup that comes over your body because of, when you're not able to. Your kidneys are not doing what they're supposed to do. So every time I run, whatever fluid that I add on, I try to take it off. And my weight fluctuates. And so the dry weight fluctuates. So, and when that happens, sometimes your dry weight, you can go a little bit past what you're supposed to take off.
Right.
And when you do that, oh my goodness. It's no joke.
It's rough.
It's really rough. So please, to anyone that is going through dialysis, please pay attention to your dry weight. And like I say, sometimes it still can happen, even because I'm on top of mine. I really try to be on top of my dry weight and try to understand what I need to take off for that day, or if I miss a day. So it's normally, when it happens to me, it's normally after I miss a day of dialysizing. So that very next day when I come, I usually have a little bit of an overload of fluid on me, because I usually dialyze 5 days a week. Being at home, I dialyze five days a week, sometimes 6, depending on how much fluid or whatever I put on. But yes, that's just one of the things that can happen, man. And then also, when you're taking off fluid, if you take off too much, another thing that I experience is dry heaving and throwing up, vomiting. So it's just a lot of little things that a lot of people don't know, especially if they haven't dealt with this, that they don't know or don't understand about it. And so I'm thankful to God that I have my wife that's here to support me. So that's one thing. You got to have some really good support. And then also another bonus is that my wife is a CNA and a med tech. So she's been in the hospital field. She's been in that field for quite a while, and so she knows everything of what to do. So even before the training took place, she had a lot of knowledge of some of this stuff and things to do for me when I do go through these experiences. So I thank God for that. But yes, just want to just talk to people about being really careful about the taking off of the fluid and those type of things, because like I say, it's really painful, and it can cause a lot of different issues. Also, you know, if you take off too much, your blood pressure can drop. Mm-hmm. You know, and then that's another issue. So now you're messing with your heart, and you're messing with other organs in your body. So it's very important to.
I'm wore out.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even know how he's doing this. I'm letting him get it out because it's great education, and he's been real and very transparent, and I admire that about him, about the real side of it, because we do have great days where the runs are really good, and he may not dry heave, but more often than what we would like. It's the downside of it where he does experience the cramps. And the reason why I said I wore out, I don't know how he's doing this, because his cramps were so bad this evening, to the point to it almost brought him to tears. But they started in his stomach, and they worked their way down all the way to his shins, all the way to his feet. And then I just do whatever I have to do. And just because I'm a med tech, it doesn't make it easy. I do have a lot of knowledge in the medical field and things that I've been trained in that helps me to be able to deal with a lot, because I've seen so much. So it takes a lot to gross me out. But it's some real stuff that goes on with this home dialysis, and I try to separate it. When I run him, I'm still his wife, yes, but I'm his caregiver first, because I have to really pay attention, because this is his lifeline, and I have no room really for error. I have to make sure that I'm paying close attention. And when I was trained for this in Schoolcraft at the home dialysis center, his nurse Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa.
I know, we love you, Lisa. She is amazing.
Yes, she is.
Lisa made
and all the girls out there,
all the
really
ladies
good.
Are really nice. Everybody,
Mindy,
even from the doctors out there, everybody are. They take this very serious, and so we had the best teachers, we had the best motivators, but she always prepared us to make sure we knew what to do in case of emergencies, and pay attention to the alarms that go on, and make sure that we always have our book that has all the different alarms and different things that we can fall back on. It's like our dictionary for everything with the machine. The machine is very high tech. It's very smart and sensitive. It tells us when things are going wrong, so we'll know what to look for. And I'm not going to lie, Lisa will probably laugh when she sees this, but when we first came home, baby, let me tell you, he would threaten me. We would have blood shooting here and there and everywhere, and he would have the nerve to tell me, I'm just going back to the center. And I was like, you keep saying that. Guess what? You going to go back to the clinic, because I'm going to send you back. This is how we really, it was tough. Yes. I mean, we love each other, but let me tell you, we go there sometimes because I might make a mistake. Yeah. And he panics.
Right. But what makes it funny is Lisa, our nurse that was training us, she told us this
would happen.
She told us that this was gonna happen, but we were so confident. We won't get into it. We were, oh man, we almost split up a couple times.
Rocking and rolling in Schoolcraft, okay? He was in there hollering at me, and I was about to cry.
But when you see blood shooting everywhere, or something of that nature, little things like that happen, you panic.
He hurt my feelings when he was panicking.
You panic.
I was trying my very best, and he let me have it. And I said, these people can keep you, okay? You're going to stay right here. You're going to be Lisa's forever patient. But we got past it.
We got through it.
We did. We ended up making up on the way home, and we had to laugh at it because blood was shooting everywhere.
Yeah.
Lisa, you didn't know it. But it was a mess in there when you left us for a minute. But that happens. But and you have to get to a point to where you know you can't panic. And you have to calm down because then you have to follow through. You can't just leave it. You have to remain calm and you follow through and you fix the problem. And she trained us very, very well on how to do that and be confident in what we're doing. And even if we make a mistake, that it's okay because mistakes happen. But we try not to make so many mistakes because, once again, this is his lifeline. So we do take it seriously, but we try to have fun. But Lisa, I'm going to send him back to the clinic. If he holler at me again, y'all might as well get ready to get your boy back.
I won't do that. I won't do that.
But anyway, carry on, honey.
But yeah, we just want to, we're joking right now, but today was a pretty hard run.
It was.
I feel much better, as you can see now. And so I'm just thankful that I'm even able to just do this live tonight and this video and just even to talk to you all about it because it's serious. So really watch your fluid intake and then also watch what you take off. So for anybody that is going through this and they may have, they are probably experienced, because I know I've seen questions where people ask the question, I feel dizzy or I feel like I want to vomit or nausea or whatever the case may be, lightheaded. A lot of the times, especially after the run or even during the run, that's one of the reasons why, because you're probably taking too much fluid off. So really, really pay attention to that.
And then your cleaning days. Some days you just have to clean.
Yeah, some days you may just have to clean. You can't skip. Well, that's another thing. Please don't skip your treatment.
That's right.
Just don't take the fluid off. If you know you're at a place to where you're cramping and all that, and you get yourself back right, that next day don't say, "Well, I'm not running because I'm cramping." No, you still need to do your treatment. You just need not to take off fluid or so much or whatever the case may be. But please continue to do your treatments because you have to. That dialysis is very important, and that machine is your kidney. It's doing what your kidneys need to do. So we're not gonna hold you too long. Just wanted to share that with you all tonight. And we just want to say that we thank you and that we are good. I don't think she gonna kick me out, but we are good. She felt sorry for me tonight because I was hurt
because he was cramping.
But no, my wife is a wonderful tech. She does
He said I'm a mean tech. I know we're about to go, but some days he'll say, "Oh my God, you're a mean tech." I'm letting Lisa know that how you're treating me, and I'm gonna let them know when they ask me the question, "Do you have a safe place to go?" You tell them it's not safe at home, so they can keep you. Okay, this is how we go there sometimes. But through it all, we do make it through. Yeah. We get through it, but be on standby, Clint.
Look, I ain't going nowhere.
Coming back.
I ain't going nowhere. We want to thank you all for tuning in. Once again, we have to laugh to stop, to keep from crying. So this is what it's all about. But we just want to thank you all. We really love you all. We appreciate you all for tuning in. The viewers that we've been getting, the feedback that we've been getting has been outstanding. So we just want to thank you all. Like I said, once again, our mission is to encourage, to uplift, and to educate. And so that's what we want to do every time we make these videos, man. If it's just one person that we can do, that we can do those things to, we would take that, you know what I'm saying? Because somebody needs it, and because I know I did at a certain point. So, and I still do. So, like I say, great support. So we just want to thank you all. We love you all. Please like, subscribe, and share. All right. We thank you all. We love you.
Good evening.
All right.
Love you with the love of the Lord.
Yes.